What is good, YouTube, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blaze Shadowthorn. I'm going to be bringing you the second league game that I'm playing. This is a bit, I'm like kind of stumbling over my own words. I'm kind of thrown off my narration. I do apologize. We've been trying to do this game for a little bit. We DC'd twice. First time we made it like 2 turns into the game, and then we DC'd like right away the second time. So hopefully it doesn't DC again. So I had like this whole intro planned out. Didn't quite work, so I'm a little thrown right there, not gonna lie. But I'm playing against Theo. Funny story actually. He really wanted Kieran Black, but I drafted before him and I sniped Kieran Black from him in the draft. So he decided to like take revenge and just build this uber stall team filled with like nothing but bulk. So that sucks. But anyways, the first game was I got the lead matchup correctly. He lit off with his Mega Sableye as I lit off with my Gramble. He hit his Will-O-Wisp, I missed Play Rough, and then I heal belled off the burn as he doubled to Miltank. So I doubled, so that's sort of why I lit off with Gramble and he lit off with Miltank, because we couldn't really recreate the miss. And I'm fine with missing first one. It sucks, but I mean it's not terrible. So we went for Body Slam. This is where we DC'd the first time, so since we didn't DC the second time, that's nice. I don't get paralyzed, which was something I was kind of worried about. But I do have Heal Bell on my, I do have Heal Bell, so I'm not too worried about that. Right here, though, I'm going to click Dark Pulse. He does have that Cleft to switch in, but I need to gauge and see how much damage he takes from this Dark Pulse, because I need to know if Flash Cannon can kill or not. Because from the calc I'm having, I'm thinking he's unaware to combat my Volcarona. So if he is, and the calc I'm using is correct, then Flash Cannon does 76 to 90%, which means if I get off the 28% with Dark Pulse, I can KO it with Flash Cannon, which is good information to know. But he decides to just stay in here. I get a crit, which is nice, as he's going to Body Slam me again. Maybe he'll get the para, maybe he won't. He doesn't actually end up getting the para. So I don't actually know what kind of spread he has on his Miltank, if that crit mattered, if it was a 2 KO or not. I'm thinking if the crit does 75%, then it might have been a 2 KO and the crit didn't matter, but I don't know. I don't know what its spread is. I don't have my, so I can't calc it. I could run a calc on the standard defensive Miltank, but that takes too much time and effort. And the way he brought it in originally against my Gramble. So I'm thinking it was Rocky Helmet. So that definitely does a decent amount of damage. So I am thinking that he is that unaware wall, which means at the range of HP that he's at, Flash Cannon should be able to KO it. So that's something that I need to keep in mind. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into, Smile. I'm going to go into Smile. Smile is my other Clefable check. In the form of my Mega Aggron, because Mega Aggron looks like he's smiling, you know, you feel me? You feel me? He's always smiling. He's a very happy Mega. So I named him Smile. But I feel like either like a T-Wave's coming my way, maybe a Wish, a Moonblast seems highly unlikely since the switch out seems painfully obvious. He might want to make an aggressive double into Sableye or something, as he does decide to withdraw. As he goes into Sableye right here. Alright. The burn here seems like painfully obvious, but I'm gonna go for Heavy Slam regardless, because I'm like this huge mechanical dinosaur and this is like this little gremlin. So I'm thinking even if I get hit with this burn, I should be doing like at least 20% of this thing. And as long as he doesn't start like Calm Minding in my face, we should be good. So please don't Calm Mind him. I mean, even if he's kind of forced to Willow here, just to burn this threat. As he doesn't Will-O-Wisp, he doesn't even go for a status move. I don't know what he goes for here. Oh, he goes for a Dark Pulse. Okay. But I did do a nice chunk of damage with that. I'm pretty pleased. Sableye is pretty weak, so I'm not really worried about that too much. I'm just gonna hit this thing with another Heavy Slam. Like I said before, I don't mind if this thing gets burned, just because I do have Heal Bell on my Gramble. As I get a crit there, the crit was nice, but he does recover there, so. The fact that he hasn't burned me yet is fantastic. That looked like it recovered a lot more than 50%. That looked like it recovered like 75% of its HP right there. But I know it recovers only 50 because that's what the game mechanics allow it to. So he is going to, unfortunately, be able to recover stall me, but I should probably keep a note on recover used to. Just for my own personal records. What I'm feeling like here is I feel like a burn's coming my way, so instead of taking the burn, I'm going to go into my Volcarona to take it for me. Like I said before, Volcarona is, oh, what's this cheeky double into Skarmory? What's this cheeky double into Skarmory? I see you, fam. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. I could boost here because the switch out into either Miltank or Tentacruel seems painfully obvious. Or I could go for a Bug Buzz, hoping to catch one of those on the switch in, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Even if he stays in here, I still break that thing's multi-scale. Or not multi-scale, I break its sturdy, and I do damage to it. Bug Buzz is a resisted hit. It's actually 4 times resisted, but Skarmory doesn't have very good special defense. And I highly doubt he's going to stay in here. He's not going to be real enough to stay in here, and Bug Buzz hits everything else the hardest. As he does decide to go into Tentacruel. Tentacruel was probably his best switch. So I could have predicted this gone out into my Aggron, but Bug Buzz is resistant to... Alright, I forgot, that thing's poison. I should know my typings. I should do better. But what I'm thinking here is I could start boosting, actually, because what this thing gonna do to me? Scald? Scald's not gonna be doing anything. The only thing is he still has that Clef. And Clef sort of shuts me down, but not really. So we'll see here. I'm just going to start boosting and see what happens. I might be able to catch that Clef switch in and nail it with 2 Fiery Dances, which might be able to do some damage. He is going to knock off my Lumberry, that's fine. Do I get the burn? I don't get the burn, that's fine. I guess knock off expecting my switch. Do I dare to set up the +2? I do not. I do dare to set up the +2. You know what? I'm going to be real. I didn't think he'd switch there, and he didn't. He's gonna fire off a Scald here. Oh, he's Haze. Ooh. So this Tentacruel can 1v1 me. Interesting. I should add that to my notes. Used Haze. Interesting. This kind of makes me regret not sticking Giga Drain on here, but also at the same time, he could be Liquid Ooze. So I must be mindful of this. I kind of want to stay in here expecting him to double, or not double, but predict my switch. So I am going to set up another Quiver Dance, because I can. I'm kind of expecting a knockoff here, expecting me to bring in my Meloetta. I really am expecting a knockoff here. No, he just Scalds me. Okay. Scald, again, should be doing absolutely nothing to me. He can't burn me. This Tentacruel is a bit of an annoyance. His entire team is actually an annoyance. What am I saying? I will reveal Roost here as my last move, so he knows my entire moveset. He knows I don't have Giga Drain, so he doesn't have anything to fear from this Volcarona. I just want to recover my HP back. That Scald's doing a bit too much damage for my liking, though. And I do need Volcarona to deal with Crest, Skarm, Mega Sableye. So Scald. I guess I go into Kinky Boots here. Which is, of course, the Meloetta, because musicals. I should have named it Rent as my favorite musical. But I did not, because I'm bad at games. He is going to go for a Sludge Bomb. He is not going to get the Confusion Para thingy. I do very good English. I could Psyshock here, but I kind of feel like the Psyshock is obvious and he's going to be bringing in Mega Sableye. I could T-Bolt here, alternatively. T-Bolt actually hits everything pretty safe. So but if he stays in, T-Bolt's not going to kill. But let me think here. He showed me Scald, he showed me Recover. No, the only thing I'm kind of fearing is Mirror Coat. So do I just play it safe and go Psyshock? Or do I play it a little more risky? Like, I say a little more risky and click T-Bolt. I really expect that Mega Sableye to come in here. And I can't really touch Mega Sableye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double into Honor Guard right here. I'm going to expect the Mega Sableye switch. And I'm going to go into Honor Guard. Because I don't think he'll stay in here. As he doesn't. Okay, good. That's the thing with Stall. Is... Oh, it goes Crest. Oh, okay. This is an even better switch than I could have possibly ever hoped. This is a better matchup than I actually ever anticipated. I don't think he'd stay in here to eat a Dark Pulse. But at the same time, I have been making all these good stubble switches, so he might want to stay in here. Theoretically, this thing could carry Moonblast, actually. This thing could carry Moonblast. Let me actually run a little quick calc. Wake up, other computer. How much does a Crest? We're gonna go... Moonblast doesn't kill me. Okay, that's what I needed to know. We will fire off our Dark Pulse here, as he does stay in here. Good call by me. This actually just takes it out. Hello. Oh, I get a crit. I was about to say hello. I'm actually getting really lucky with these crits. Hydreigon, KO's crit. Like, I got haxed the first turn with the Play Rough Miss, and he misses, and he hits Will-O-Wisp, but it's more than made up for with these crits that are coming with Dark Pulse. I will take these crits, though, Dark Pulse. I will definitely take these crits. Clef comes in. Smile comes out. Same song and dance. Again, I am in a position where I don't have to predict, which is fantastic. As he does fire off a Moonblast. Moonblast would have killed me. Because it's stab, even without any investment. It does too much damage for my liking. So at this point in time, I doubt he won't stay in here and take a heavy slam. I don't think he'd go Sableye. I think he'd go Skarm, if anything. So I can go right back into Fire. He might actually go Tentacruel, expecting... but then I could EQ. I could very easily EQ. I don't think he'd go Tentacruel. I think he's going Skarmory. There's a Skarmory. That's what I like to see. Making the big boy plays. Skarm comes out, Firefly comes out. Again, I don't see any reason. I'm just gonna click Roost. I don't expect him to stay in here. He could theoretically stay in here. Whirlwind me out. He could set up Stealth Rocks, which would be an equal annoyance if he does decide to set up Stealth Rocks, which he does do. Good play on my opponent's part, predicting me to overpredict right there. Now he's going Tentacruel. He has to go Tentacruel. I did not actually bring a spinner here. Rocks are actually going to hurt my team, like, a lot. I'm going to go Meloetta here, because I fully expect him to go into Tentacruel to 1v1 me. If he Whirlwinds here, that would be like a godly play. But he doesn't. He does withdraw. So, rocks are definitely going to hurt me. There's a Tentacruel. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. I am going to reveal Psyshock here. He is going to go into Mega Sableye. He should go into Mega Sableye anyways. There's a double into Mega Sableye. It was a possibility. It was actually a very good possibility, so I probably should have went into my Gramble right there, but I didn't, so sue me. But right here is a good opportunity to go into Gramble. So yeah, that was the thing, but rocks are gonna be painful. Rocks are gonna be painful. Rocks is definitely gonna be a struggle, but I think I can play around rocks. Maybe play around rocks. But definitely playing against Stall is not fun. It's better when you're playing against like a league format where it's like not so serious and I don't really know the guy, but I mean, like, I've talked to him on Skype before. He seems kind of cool. So I'm less annoyed that, and also it's one thing to go face Stall when you're unprepared, but when you could actually have a chance to look and see like, okay, he's bringing Stall, let me just prepare for this real quick. It makes the game so much better in my opinion. Like, if you could prepare for Stall, I mean, granted you have a limited amount of mobs to prepare for Stall for, but if you can prepare for Stall, you know, like roughly like what's gonna happen, it makes a difference. So now this Skarm's in here. This Skarm is here. I feel like an Iron Head's coming my way. I feel like he would pack Iron Head. Let me actually run a calc and see how much damage this Skarm is going to be doing to me. So we're going to go Skarmory, OU defensive, versus a Granbull. Are you offensive? We are going to give you Iron Head. That is doing 38. Oh wait, no, we have to put you at +1. Wait, no, we can actually just like give you Ice Body. That's actually doing 57% to me on a max roll. And since I am not banded, Fire Punch is doing 20, not even 30%. Like it can do 34% on a max roll. That's not worth staying in for. He could Whirlwind me here. Whirlwind is a very strong possibility right now, but I have to go Meloetta because Gramble cannot actually touch Skarmory unless it's Spadef defensive, which I don't think he will be because he has Tentacruel. He has Tentacruel. Oh, he's Hazard stacking. Oh, he's Hazard stacking. This is not good. This is not good. But luckily for me, I do have T-Bolt on this thing just for the Skarm. Not just for the Skarm. I had it for the Tentacruel. Oh, and I get the Para. Nice, 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 nice. This is what I need in my life. This is what I need in my life. The hacks come in clutch for me. This is what I need in my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna T-Bolt twice. No real reason not to. The sooner I kill the Skarm, the less hazards I have to worry about, the happier off I'm gonna be. He is gonna go Mega Sableye. Does this confirm he's Spadef defensive? Does that mean I don't have to worry about Calm Mind, Sableye? What is with these paras? Meloetta. Wait. Oh, I'm Serene Grace, so it's 20%, but still, Meloetta. Meloetta the god coming in here with all these paras. I want to know how much HP I'm at, or like my percentage of HP. So I want to see if I can come in on one layer of Spikes and Stealth Rocks. So let me run this calc. I am at 50. I am level 50. I am not max HP. I was like, why do I have so much HP? And I am at 63. I am at 37%. Stealth Rocks will give me 12 plus 12, which will put me at 24. So I should be good for a switch in. What do I want to go into though? For real, real talk. What do I want to go into? I guess Gramble again. This just gives him a free switch into. Actually, no, it doesn't even give him a free switch into Scar because I can kill it off with any attack now. I can kill it off with any attack. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Now his switch in is Tentacruel and hope I don't have Earthquake, which I don't, unfortunately. But he doesn't need to know that. He does not need to know that. So what is he gonna risk the Earthquake though? That's the thing. That's the thing now. He has to risk me having Earthquake. Because I could have stuck Earthquake on there for the Tentacruel. I considered it, but in the end I went Fire Punch to hit Skarm. So he should go Tentacruel here. Okay. Okay, I can't actually be mad at that. I can't actually be mad at that. I got like 2 paras in a row. But for real, this Gramble is just like not wanting to hit any of his attacks. This Gramble's like, you know what? I could be a G here. I could be a G here, but I'm just gonna miss my play roughs. Kind of sucks I don't have EQ on here, and I kind of revealed that to him right here that I don't have EQ. Oh, I should probably make a note. Mega Sableye used 3 recovers. I think he used 3 recovers anyways. I don't even know. Yes, Sludge Bomb. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Do I dare to set up Stealth Rocks? Do I? Actually, you know, like, he already has Roxip up on the field. He already has Roxip on the field. I forgot about that, so I might as well. If I live the Scald, it'll be a G. I do live I get burned! I get burned. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. I was like, I get burned! Yes! I don't care. I got my rocks up, which is the most important thing. Now he does have an opportunity to spin them away very easily with Tentacruel. I just gotta prevent him from spinning away the hazards. So do I bring in Kinky Boots right here? No, I can't because he has that Mega Sableye. Is this where I bring in... No, I can't bring on Honor Guard either. I think I bring in Kieran Black here. I think this is where I bring Kieran Black in and I threaten everything. I think this is where I bring Kieran Black and I just threaten everything. I'm gonna set up a sub. I am sub Roost, Ice Beam, Fusion Bolt. I want to see how much a Fusion. I am the sub Roost Kieran Black. So I want to see how much sub Roost does. to a Clefable. Ice Beam does 50%, or not 50%. It almost does 50%. It says 42 to 49%. Oh, great. Skarm. I guess I'll put a Mega Aggron KOs Skarm with Stealth Rocks. I'll put that there. They can change that if they want to. Then we go Fusion Bolt. I think that's Fusion Bolt, right? Yeah, that's Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt is doing absolutely nothing. Good lord. And that is leftovers. Okay. So we can click Ice Beam here, and Ice Beam should be a clean to a KO. In fact, he doesn't have a switch in to Kieran Black. I think, does Kieran Black just win right here? I think Kieran Black just actually just wins this game for me, straight up, real talk. This is fantastic. Right here, he is kind of forced to protect here, I feel like. Now here's the part. Do I predict the protect? Or do I not predict the protect? Because if I predict the protect correctly, I can get off a roost. I'm gonna do it. I feel like he's in a position where he has to reveal protect. There's a protect. Okay, thank you. That's great. That's great for me. I get off a roost. This game is like heavy on the predictions. So we're 20 minutes in. We've actually killed Mons, which I thought this was gonna be like a really long Stolly game, which it is, but it's less Stolly than I thought. I have a sub set up, a full HP behind a sub Kieran Black. The game is on right now. The game is on, and he's not at full HP, which means I can 2-KO him with Ice Beam, or I should be able to 2-KO him with Ice Beam. So he's forced to keep Wish Stall. He's forced to keep Wish Stalling here. He can Wish Stall me, actually. He can Wish Stall me. A crit doesn't even kill. A crit doesn't even kill. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. He can actually legitimately Wish Stall me. Is he gonna do that? Is he that guy that's gonna Wish Stall me? We'll find out. You're from Canada, man. Don't do this to me, fam. Let me just... I don't think he's gonna... He kinda has to Wish Stall me. He kinda has to Wish Stall me, though. God, this is gonna be... That's gonna be 16 plus 16. That's gonna be 32 turns. That's gonna be 32 turns. We alternating between Wish and Protect. I better get a freeze before that happens. Oh, he set up a Calm Mind. Is he choking right here? Was that a choke? Oh no, that wasn't a choke. Holy hell, that drops my... That one Calm Mind boost changes the damage ratio so freaking much. Did I just honestly, did I end up losing to Calm Mind Clef? Do I just lose to Calm Mind Clef? Please tell me I don't lose to Calm Mind Clef. I need like a crit or a freeze here. Can the Hax Gods come through for me one more time? One more time, that's all I'm asking for this entire game. Because then Mega Sableye, and Miltank and Tentacruel I can deal with without the hacks. But just Hax Gods come through for me this one time and give me a crit or a freeze. I'm begging you. I don't want to sit through this. I don't think my viewers want to sit through this either. Oh! Oh! They listened to me. They listened to me, and then they were like, yeah, we're just going to get his hopes up for no apparent reason. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. I actually got the freeze, but he unthaws turn 1. Ah. Classic Pokemon. Classic Pokemon. Oh, that gets me. That gets me. I actually can't be too upset that he unthaws turn 1 because it's a 10% chance to freeze, and I've gotten 20% chance paras and a couple of crits these days. This game. But god damn. That's like the one thing I need to beat this Clef 1v1. Because normally, like... Can it happen again? A crit won't even kill, so I don't even need a crit. A crit will not kill, but another freeze would definitely be... Oh! Hello? Hello? What is this madness? What is this madness? Oh, okay. Okay, we're in this game. We're in this game again. This Kieran Black is just like being a real G. And there's the unthaw. Okay. Unfortunate. So I'm getting these freezes, but no long freeze turns, which, it's not what I need. I need like 2 turns to kill this thing. And there's a protect. He's going to wish here. So let me actually see about Mellowetta. If we are the RU sub support set. Oh god, no, we are not that at all. We have Le 252. We are also modest. We are also holding a life orb. We also have hyper voice. That is doing absolutely nothing. Sideshock is doing something, but it won't be doing enough. So Mellowetta is not a viable switch. Nothing's a viable switch at this point in time. I really lose to Calm Mind Clef. I'm really annoyed at that now. I'm like super annoyed at this, unless I get like another freeze here, which would just be absolutely perfect and hilarious, and I would love this Hydreigon for, or not, it's not a Hydreigon anymore. Oh! Oh, that works. I like look over and I see it's a critical hit. Clef faints. Kieran Black, thank you so much. Okay. We good. We good. We in this. I kind of do feel bad about hacking this guy so much, but at the same time, when you play stall, hacks is stacked against you. Always hacks against you. He's like, Pokemon is a fair game. Yeah. We got unlucky with critical hacks. Like, not just like hacks, just critical hacks. Because there's a difference between like having a hacksy game, but in the long run doesn't really end up mattering. Like the mon, like for example, you miss Rock Slide on a mon. Like my first week 1 game, the guy missed Rock Slide on my Exatu, which he complained about a lot, and he ended up actually leaving the league because he got really salty. But he said I argued it doesn't matter because Clef actually did Exatu did absolutely nothing in that game. So we do actually win 5-0 against Theo. So it was a good game. I definitely would have lost if I wasn't for that crit with Clef, because Clef actually could just complete, like, unaware Clef just destroys my entire team. I had one thing to deal with it, and I let that die too early, which was my Aggron. I had Specs Flash Cannon, which wouldn't have been doing anything once he started Calm Minding up. Obviously, I couldn't do anything with my Volcarona. Mellowetta wasn't going to be doing anything either, so... Once Clef went down, Kieran Black was able to clean up with Tentacruel. It would have been able to 1v1 the Sableye, assuming it wasn't Calm Mind Sableye. Was it Calm Mind Sableye? Question mark. Because if it was Calm Mind Sableye, he would have been able to pull out the game, I feel like. Because Calm Mind Sableye, it doesn't beat my team 1v1, but you could have won. You could have come back. I don't know why he forfeited it then. Because he had like 3 recovers used. Calm Mind Sableye destroys my team. I don't know what you're talking about. He says because Gramble. That's true, I do have Gramble, but I don't know. Oh, that's right. He was also paralyzed. He's telling me all these things. That's true. Let me actually run a calc before I let you guys go. And I want to see how much damage Play Rough does to Mega Sableye. You Calm Mind. And then if we were burned, it's a roll, but the roll's in my favor to kill with a Play Rough, and then a burn Play Rough after that. So definitely a really solid game. It actually went a lot quicker than I thought it was. Like 30 minutes for going against a full team of Stall. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So hopefully I've kept this game as entertaining as I possibly can. If Theo has a channel, I will link it down in the description below. Hopefully you stick around for week 3 when we get that game going. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next.